Hello, financial coach. Welcome to the Financial Coach Academy and congratulations. You made the huge step of investing in yourself. And I know that can be scary, but hopefully you feel really proud too. And you didn't just invest in yourself, you invested in yourself as a financial coach, which may be huge for some of you. If you aren't yet calling yourself a financial coach to others, maybe you feel like that title doesn't quite fit you just yet, or perhaps you sometimes tell people you're a financial coach, but not always. In other words, you've got some imposter syndrome going on. I hope the fact that you just invested in yourself as a financial coach gets you one step closer to owning that title proudly. If you don't know me yet, my name is Kelsa Dickey, and I'm a financial coach first and foremost, but I am also the creator of the Financial Coach Academy. You are going to get to know me really well, so I won't share my credentials or my story with you just yet. That comes later. But here's what I do want you to know. I love financial coaching. I love that it is both analytical and technical, and it's also really creative and emotional. I love that I get to help people every day and I get to see the impact of the help I give them. I love that the impact we can have on our clients can be immediate. I can have one session with a person and change their life, point them in a positive direction that will propel them forward in a whole new way, all in just one session. I sometimes think about school teachers or middle school teachers where 20 years later, they have a student come to them and say, 20 years ago, when you were my teacher in sixth grade, you changed my life. We don't have to wait that long. We can see the positive impact of the work we do almost immediately. I love knowing that by empowering my clients with their money, I am helping to take the stress out of money in our world, which is the mission I am on. And by empowering all of you to help your clients, we are creating this massive ripple effect in our world. More and more people feeling in control of their money and putting their money toward their own goals and their own dreams. And when people are chasing their dreams, they're happier, they feel more content, and they empower others to do the same. What a beautiful world you are helping me to create, all by investing in yourself. So thank you. Whenever I first start working with a new client, it's always really exciting because I know it's the first day of the rest of their lives. And the same holds true for those coaches who enroll in the Financial Coach Academy. But it's also during the first couple of sessions with a client and also the intro module where I have to remind clients as well as coaches to be patient, to trust the process, that we are launching and building a business here. You are going to learn so much, but you are also going to be designing and building key aspects of your business as you go. This is not a passive course. It is not always going to be easy. You're going to be putting in some hard work and stepping outside your comfort zone, just like our clients will be doing. The course you are about to embark on is self-paced, which means you can go as slow or as fast as you want. You are on your own journey of growth here. Some modules might be easy for you. Maybe they match your current skill set already, and so you'll just fly right through them. And others could be really challenging. Growth is oftentimes messy like that. It's called growing pains for a reason. The reason I want you, the goal that I want you to adopt right now is to keep making progress. That is your goal. Progress over perfection. Every week, make some progress. Some weeks you might be able to conquer an entire module, and then the next week, it just feels like you can't get ahead. Maybe you are working full time and you're busy at your day job. Maybe you've got young kids at home, your spouse is traveling for work, or they're feeling under the weather, and you just feel like you've barely got much to give towards this journey at all. Make some progress. In those weeks, spend 15 minutes watching just one video. Or perhaps you can grab something you created in a prior module and simply proofread it or edit it. Maybe you take a few minutes to organize your notes from a prior module. Or maybe you simply journal out or reflect on an area of your business that is giving you pause. It doesn't matter how small or insignificant it feels, make progress every week. Never check out or stall out completely for more than 2 weeks in a row. Make that promise to yourself right now that you won't have 2 weeks in a row where you don't make progress at all. Okay. Remember, the goal is progress over perfection. Like I said, the Financial Coach Academy is no joke. It's a lot of work, but guess what? Launching a business is a lot of work. The hard work is actually going to start right now. That's right. I am actually going to give you your first exercise right here in the welcome video of this course. You didn't think I was going to take it easy on you, did you? You enrolled because you want to be pushed. You want to grow, and you probably want to be challenged. So it's time to get this party started. We're going to be diving into sales and client flows in great detail in future modules. But for now, I think it's important to reflect on how you're feeling and all the thoughts that went through your mind before you enrolled in this course. You just invested in yourself in the same way you want your clients to invest in themselves. How you are feeling right now and the experience you just had when making the decision to invest in this course could be very similar to what your clients will experience when deciding to invest in your coaching. So we really want to hold on to this feeling right now and reflect on it while it's front and center in our mind. So here are some questions that I want you to reflect on. How did you feel right after you hit purchase on the Financial Coach Academy? How did you feel right after you hit purchase on the Financial Coach Academy? It's really common for a person to feel excited right before they buy, right before they commit. And then right after, that feeling will drop significantly. The initial reaction can sometimes be like, oh God, what have I done? Or maybe I'm not cut out for this. Or, oh, I hope that wasn't a mistake and a total waste of my money. It is the psychology of sales that immediately following a purchasing decision, the confidence of the buyer drops. Your clients may experience those same reactions. So right after a decision is made to invest in you and your coaching, that is a crucial touch point in your client flow. We're going to help you build out your client flow in the coming modules, and there's going to be key touch points that you want to be aware of. And right after someone purchases, you want to lift them up. You want to show them that they have every reason to be excited. You want to show them that they made the right decision, that you believe in them, that you believe that they can make the changes that you're going to guide them through, that they aren't going to regret what they just committed to. So reflect on how you felt just before you enrolled, just after you enrolled, and then right now while watching this video. I hope that I am demonstrating for you in real time the importance of a touch point, because I am excited for you. And I know today is going to be the first day of the rest of your financial coaching life. And I hope my energy is helping to get you excited about this journey too. I also want you to reflect on your experience when making the decision to invest in this course. Maybe you've been thinking about it for 6 months. Maybe you keep checking the website over and over and over again, but you didn't pull the trigger until now. Or maybe you just found out about it in the last week and it was an easier decision for you to make. We're going to dive into sales in much more detail, but for now, while it's fresh in your mind, I think it's really important to talk about it. As a financial coach, you are probably pretty financially savvy. You likely make decent to really wise financial decisions. And you probably don't invest in things or purchase things without thinking about the financial impact first. And some of you may be thinking, price is the most important factor when trying to decide. But I want to challenge that idea. No one considers the cost of something first before they buy. I'm not saying we don't ever consider the cost, but it is not the first thing you care about. And here's how I know that. If you had no desire to be a financial coach, this course could cost $20 and you wouldn't want to spend your $20 on it. If you are already a successful financial coach and you didn't need help launching or growing a financial coaching business, The price of this course wouldn't matter. You wouldn't buy it. If I hadn't done a good job of expressing to you exactly what you will get out of this course, the value that you will walk away with, who it's good for, who it's not good for, if you watched any of my videos and you didn't like me, or you thought perhaps that the way I explained things just didn't really resonate with you, or if you simply did not have a need for yourself, which is hopefully we all have the same need when we enroll in the academy, which is a desire to launch a successful financial coaching business. If none of those things were true, you would not have invested in this course. It does not matter what the price is. It could be $5 and you probably wouldn't spend your $5 on it. Price is something you looked at or considered only after you had a need. And you only even considered investing in this course because I helped you to see the value you could gain by enrolling. So I want you to reflect on the steps that you took when deciding to invest in yourself as a financial coach. What did you look at? What caught your eye in our marketing? What was most important to you before you hit purchase? What did you look at before looking at the price? As a financial coach, it's easy to get hung up on the cost of our services and whether or not our clients can afford it. I believe this is true more for financial coaching than almost any other industry because we see our clients' numbers, and that is something that is unique to us. It can be a major sticking point because we are financially savvy people. Price matters most when you don't see the value in something. If your clients don't see the value in coaching and what they can gain from receiving your coaching, the price won't matter either. If you see the value, you'll find a way to make it happen. And your clients, I promise you, are the same way. This intro module is all about setting the stage and the tone for the journey that you are about to take. We're going to get really specific in future modules, but this intro module is more about how to be successful as you're completing the academy at your own pace. So please don't skip this module. There are some key points, some icons, the way we want you to navigate the course that are really important. We're going to explain all of those things in this section. And please, before you continue, take a few minutes to think about those two aspects of the decision that you just made. I promise it will serve you well later. I want to challenge you to show up the same way you hope your clients will show up for you. You want them taking action on what you teach them. You want them putting in the work. You don't want them being passive in their own growth and development. You don't want them to simply learn something you're teaching them. You want them to apply and do the work on what you taught them. Show up in the same way throughout this course that you want your clients showing up in your coaching. Thank you so much for taking this leap of faith with me, for investing in yourself, for investing in yourself as a financial coach, for having a desire to help people because you would not have invested in this course if that wasn't the case. And thank you for being a part of my mission in this world, which is to take the stress out of money. Welcome to the Financial Coach Academy.